Hey everyone, Andy, Nobles Grove Land Management here, coming to you on a Monday. It's 40 something degrees here, right smack in the middle of January, which is it's tough. Lighter equipment, tracked equipment. This is a TSI project. This is an ongoing project, so not the end of the world. Just started getting greasy here in the early afternoon, but I'm going to call it quits here in about an hour. I shot that little video there kind of showing you the case TR340 and the grapple. There's something I forgot to mention I wanted to actually show, and I'll do a demonstration of what I'm talking about. So I'm going to flip the camera around. One thing I did forget to mention about this machine is that I did order it with the polycarbonate door, which Case calls their demo door, but it's required for, well, I guess nothing's a requirement, but it's highly advised that you have it for running a forestry mulcher. The one drawback over glass is that this, I don't know if you can see this. Oh yeah, you can. There's a big scratch. There's several scratches here. That's from various things hitting the windshield. I don't know what they cost to replace. It's not bad enough that it bothers me too bad. But you can see how thick this is. It's probably half an inch, I would guess. So yeah, so that, and on the Multitek Grapple, one thing that is so nice with these is this particular model has, what do they call this? I want to say a log arch, but that's really what's on the back of a skidder or bulldozer, attached to a winch on in the case of a dozer, just mounted to the rear of a skidder. I don't know what you would call this, but maybe they do call it an arch. But this one has two. So there's this smaller one here, and then the larger one in the back. It's about 12 inches behind. And that is for, I call it knuckling up logs to stack them. So if you want to stack a pile like this, you know how high that's 8-9 feet high. So I'll show you how that works. Alright, so I'm going to try to demonstrate this. One hand. See the serrated teeth there. I'm going to grab the log, and I'm going to grab it close to me, not too much, not too close, but okay, so I've got it. So if I lift it, this isn't a very big log, but it's tipping forward. See the log is tipping forward there. I just moved it to the side. So what I'm going to do, okay, let's get back. So if I just curl my bucket back, see now I'm on the small arch on the inside, furthest away from me. Now I've got that log knuckled up. So if I had a much longer log or bigger diameter, heavier, I could get it a little bit closer to the machine, and then I can knuckle it up if I want to get this, I got this pile here. I want to throw it on top. I'm going to position. Sorry, I'm usually a lot smoother in this because I don't normally run the machine with one hand. So I'm going to get it. Let's get it a little bit. Let's go right in here. So I'm going to knuckle it up. There, I've got it. Now I can go over to my pile. Get out of frame here. There it is. And then I'm going to stack it right on top. Just like that. Stack of logs. The advantage of stacking logs is if you're short on room, just stack them up. And this attachment here can allow you to stack logs much higher than if you were just using, say, a root grapple or a set of forks. I've done that stuff with a set of forks, and that's a bit dangerous. So anyway, I just forgot to show that. If you guys are interested in this forestry equipment, this small forestry equipment for skid steers and this grapple, it's a bit of an investment, but it's worth its weight in gold. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.